What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're to go over XCN, which is up 0.8% at 1.3 cents, $475 million market cap. We're having a tough time getting over that $500 million market cap. But if you watched the last video, we have been consolidating rather well, and we're gearing towards that breakout to the upside. The entire market's looking ready to move to the upside as well. Not very large dips have been taking place, just a slight correction, more accumulation, and then to infinity and beyond. Circulating supply of 34 billion out of 48, all-time high is 18 cents. I think we can easily overtake that this bull run. So XCN's available on quite a few markets, guys. You got 4 different pages of exchanges. You have Coinbase, the leading volume, followed by HTX, Gate, Kraken, and KuCoin. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on XCN. All right, everybody, let's get into XCN. This is what we had drawn last time, this consolidation that we're currently in, and we actually bounced off the uptrend support perfectly. We actually, the last couple of days have just been moving sideways. Things are starting to reset now. If we look at the MACD on the day chart, the MACD is working towards a bearish crossover, but I really don't think we're to see any heavy downwards movement for XCN. If anything, we're to be seeing probably a bearish fake out here, and then we can start rallying back to the upside. On that, we do have a lot of room to run in the RSI. We have put in a higher low here comparative to the low we had back in June of 16th, and we had a low in June 22nd, and now July 5th. It does look like we are gearing up for that step up pattern here, in which we have a lot of room. We could still run to the upside for XCM. If you look at the WTX, similar situation. We're starting to fall right here on the WTX, but I really wouldn't be too concerned about that. We still are holding this uptrend support really, really well from June 16th, so we should see a bottom here. We should see some sort of reversal, which would be indicative of what we talked about earlier in this video. One main thing I want to focus on here is the stock RSI. Stock RSI hasn't started working its way to the upside yet, but if you look at the uptrend support, we are right there. So in my personal opinion, I think we're gearing up for that reversal here. And then in turn, the price would bounce and hopefully we get that breakout that we're looking for from the downtrend resistance area, which is sitting at about 1.5, and then we can break out and work our way up to 2 cents and beyond from that point on. But in the meantime, XCN is holding on the uptrend perfectly. I don't see any reason why we would drop below 1.2 or 1.3. I think in the worst case scenario, we'd probably head up to around 1.5, 1.6. And eventually, once you break out, that's when our next big move is going to be for XCM. Now, obviously, once you break out, you do have the 786 resistance area sitting here at about 2.1. That is to be our critical area to focus on, because we did get rejected off at 3 different times back here through the month of April. We had April got rejected, April 27th, and then May 18th. We all got rejected off that 786 area, but we weren't in this consolidation phase, which we are in now, and the indicators were a little hot around this time frame here, and now they are completely reset. So a little bit more patience, guys. It does look like by the middle of July, we should be seeing that next rally to the upside for XCN. First move being to 2 cents to break that heavy 786 resistance area. Excuse me. Then once we break that, we can go to 5 cents and beyond, and then new all-time highs once we start rallying extremely, extremely hard. So with that, guys, just hold the bags. XCN's looking perfectly fine to me. And with that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments, and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.